My name is Shuris. I'm a senior economics major here at UConn, and I utilize the Center for Career Development to network with the fantastic employers that recruit here at UConn. So my first exposure to career development here was going to the fall career fair during my freshman year to try out seeing what all of that was about, and to see who actually came to UConn to recruit, and to try my hand at some informal networking and testing out my brand new elevator pitch. The most nerve-wracking part of the career fair is getting the gall to walk up to an employer and introduce yourself and tell them all about you, and make sure that you do it in a friendly and professional manner, and making sure that you don't either go too long and share a little bit too much about yourself, but still have enough so they understand who you are and what you're all about. So I prepared for the fall career fair by coming to the Center for Career Development to have my resume looked at, to hopefully hone what was on it, to make sure that I could put my best foot forward for the employers. So the Center for Career Development, the staff I had an opportunity to work with, tried to help us better understand what employers are looking for. I actually attended a preparing for the career fair workshop held by the Center for Career Development, where they went over what employers expect out of students and what's the best way to approach them, and how to actually make sure that elevator pitch gets across what you'd like, and make sure that you don't bore the employer, but you get across what you need to. So I actually chose to go to one of the career fairs during my freshman year because I really wanted to learn what it was all about, and learn what I could actually do with my degree, and see who came to UConn to actually recruit UConn talent. It was a fantastic experience because it showed me what kind of companies I could work for after I was done. It was great motivation to see if I worked hard I could end up at these corporations. So the first time I met my future employer was actually at a UConn Career Info session on campus here, where the opportunity to learn about the program and learn more about what it was. I wasn't actually sure that the program was for me. It didn't seem like it was really compatible with my education, but after going to the info session and speaking with many of the different representatives, either kids that are currently in the program as well as the higher-ups in the company, I learned that my education fit very well with what they were looking for, and that I could make a great impact with them. So the employer info session gives you an opportunity to get a very candid look at what the company really is like from people who work there every day. You get an opportunity to ask them any question you could ever imagine, and it goes much deeper than learning about their company values or what their products are. You get to learn about what's the office culture really like, what do people enjoy most about working there, and could you really see yourself working for them. One of the greatest parts about the employer info sessions that happen here at UConn is you already know that these employers are motivated to find UConn students. You know that you're already on their radar simply because you go here, and you already have their ear to be able to pitch yourself to their company and why you'd make a great fit. It's much better than having to go online and search for internships or jobs where your resume might be thrown into a pool of a couple thousand and never get looked at. Whereas here, you already know who they are, they know your face, and you get a chance to actually meet them and pitch who you are. So UConn hosts a lot of on-campus interviews where you have the opportunity to actually go and meet these employers right here at UConn and interview for these positions. You can actually find them on the University's Husky Career Link website, where you can apply for these interviews, as well as many other opportunities that for employers that come to the university. And from there, if you're lucky enough to be selected, you have the opportunity to sign up and roll out of your dorm and walk right down here in your freshly pressed suit and put on a great face and hopefully win that job. So one of the things I noticed is that the best part about having an on-campus interview versus going on-site to that employer is you immediately feel much more comfortable. You are in control of the environment, you know exactly where you are, you feel much more at home, versus the stress and panic you might feel by going to a brand new place, having to find it, figuring out the right directions, making sure you're still on time, and then trying to recompose yourself to sit in front of somebody you don't know and answer questions. It's a much better environment, and you feel a lot more at home here. Here at UConn, there are thousands of students that are looking for fantastic jobs, and the best keys to success that you can have is to get started from day one. Just because you're a freshman doesn't mean that you have to wait until you're a junior or a senior to reach out to those employers and find great opportunities. If you're motivated and you really want that, and you really want those great opportunities, they're waiting for you, and all you need to do is go visit the Center for Career Development, and they'll help you get there.